Hi everybody, welcome to my channel, or welcome back to those of you who are returning guests, and thank you so much for being returning. I am UnPlannered, hello, and I'm here today with another awesome oopsie unboxing, this time from a brand new to me company called Jessy And Co. I'm really super excited. These were advertised as 6 sheets for £6 with the normal caveats of, you know, they might be in the oopsie bag because they've been miscut, or the colours are wrong, or they've changed their sticker paper, or changed their logo, or whatever. So I'm super excited to get into these. So let's do that. So first of all, we have the super awesome Do Not Bend envelope, which again, I know makes me happy. I know none of you care, but I like to point it out. So we've got the cardboard backing to keep them all safe. And let's get in here. Ooh, so we've got very pretty packaging as usual, and we have this lovely Jessy And Co sticker here, which is always a nice touch, I think, though in fairness it does make me sad because then I'm going to have to rip through it, and because I'm not very good at this part with the plastic. So let's get in here. Sorry about the crinkling. Yeah, ripped right through that. So we can't save that one, unfortunately, but at least they are nice and safe. Get them out. Okay, so as I say, this should be 6 sheets for £6, which sounds like an awesome deal. And let's have a look and see. So first off, we have this here. Let me just make sure that we're in frame for you. We've got this awesome personal kit. I really like these colors, and it's Halloween. Look, haunting Halloween, haunting Halloween. This is very exciting for me because I've actually just used up the majority of my favorite Halloween kit from this year. So these might get used next week. I've still got Monday, actual Halloween day to go. I've used the Halloween kit in the week before because it's really awkward this year with it being like at the start of the week. So these are really pretty. So you've got your weekend banner, you've got your heart checklists, you've got these really useful dots that I've been using for all sorts of things now to kind of like highlight things or point out important things. You've got this haunting Halloween full box and Halloween. I'm just going to bring those up because I'm not entirely sure how well you can see the pattern. I'm so sorry, my lighting isn't super fantastic today. The sun was outside and like bright and shiny and awesome, so I set everything up to film, and it has now disappeared. So I think it's okay for you all, but I know it's not as good as it is sometimes. We've got these to-do and to-go boxes, which I just love, the little 3 things. I really like to separate out sometimes some tasks from other tasks. Got 2 kind of plain event stickers that you can use for anything, and a couple of headers here. Remember, work, little things, and goals. You've got your washi strip down the side. So let's have a wee look and see at our cut lines. Everything looks really good to me. There's no reason that we couldn't be using any of these. And let's just have a look. Oh, and they pull up great. Look at that. Excellent. So this is a really, really good quality kit here. It does make me laugh, because I've been doing this for a little while now, for those of you who have been here and obviously, as I've said before, this is a business for these guys, so they're, perfectionists about it, but none of these have any issues that would make them unusable for me, like the end user, so those are gorgeous. And it looks like the next sheet is from that same kit, which I love when they do that. Now, as all of you know, because I use a DIY planner, I'm not the most kit-oriented person in the world, though I have used one the last week, which has been really interesting for me. So not always like super matchy-matchy, but especially for the personal or mini kits and stuff like that, it is great to have like an array of things that do match in tone and color. And for those of you who do use who like to use a kit and things like that, it's perfect. So it's really cool when they do that in their oopsie bags. I really, really appreciate the kind of thought process that goes into that. Obviously they're not just throwing things into a bag. They're really thinking about what it is that they're offering as a product, even though it's an oopsie and at a discount. So here we have some icons. We've got packages, which is good for me. I am always getting packages. Trash. You've got your little car and a house and a birthday cake. That's excellent. You've got your champagne or wine glasses, phone, camera, computer, Hoover. I almost said vacuum there, just a kind of throwback to my youth. And a money bag. Those are really useful icons, actually. I really like those. You've got really awesome half boxes, again, with that kind of Halloween pattern. I'll bring it up just so you can see the lovely Halloween patterns on them. I'm very excited about that. Some little flags to use from 3 ombre heart checklists, which again, I really like to separate out tasks from other tasks, and some more headers today and to-dos here. Okay, let's have a wee look at these. Yeah, again, they pull up really good. They've really nice quality stickers, actually. And you've got your washi down the side. So again, that's a fully usable kit there as part of this oopsie bag. Bring it back down so you can see it all again. Excellent. And next we have full boxes. These are, oh, these are really pretty. Look at the birds up here. Oh, they're gorgeous. And I like this geometric design and this geometric design, and I like this. It's like the little parasols. And I quite like the florals actually. I'm not always the biggest kind of girly girl, but you know, I do like the occasional florals, especially when my garden is in full bloom, or right now when it's kind of doing that end of season thing where everything's still beautiful and full and everything looks like watercolors because all the petals are dripping off and things like that. So I do use them at this time of year. And these great little event boxes down here, I really like these. You know, they're almost kind of quarter box sized. I suppose they are actually quarter box sized, so they can be used for all sorts of things. So I really like those. And again, let's have a wee look. Yeah, everything peeling up great. Cut lines look good to me. I'll bring it up so you can see, and so you can see those beautiful patterns. Excellent. Okay, so again, awesome stickers. And this looks like it's from the same kit as that. How thoughtful is that? So that's excellent again. And we've got our headers here to do today, little things. Oh, I like this, like a little assortment: to buy, to clean, to go, important goals this week and next week. Excellent. Got some page flags, some slightly smaller sort of event stickers that you could use for anything. You've got your round dots and some heart checklists here. Okay, so again, let's have a wee look and see. Pick one at random to peel up. Yeah, peels up well. So again, really good quality, and there's lots of things here that you could use for, and the colors are really good. Like you could use them with a variety of kits, or if you're like me, you could just use them like randomly interspersed because I like colorful things. So those are cool. Ooh, and another from that same kit. Oh, and it looks like the last one is too. So it looks like we've almost got a whole kit here, which is really cool. So these are your half boxes, your weekend banner. I like that weekend banner. I must admit that I like a straight weekend banner every once in a while. Just makes it a little bit easier to kind of put into things. Some functional deco here, a plan time, a laptop, a washing machine. The little date night is adorable. And little day off banners. I love those. I do like to celebrate my days off. I have them very, very rarely when I'm actually off from everything. So I only really use them then. And some icons again. So these are the same icons that were in the kind of personal kit. Sorry. So these are the same icons that were in the personal kit, but obviously in here. So you've got your package and your champagne again and things like that. And these are really cool down here. Are you able to see those okay? Yep. So you've got your bill dues, your 2 bill dues and 2 shiny paydays. So those are really cool. And those are nice and big too, that really draw attention to your payday. And again, you've got those really nice kind of faded patterns in there that you can easily write over, but you can still see their prettiness. So those are really cool. And then the last sheet here is, I guess, the washi strip from that kit. So you've got, that looks like bottom and top, or bottom washi, sorry. I'm just trying to see how fat it is. Yeah, so that's bottom washi. And then you've got your small washi strips, and those are in the really nice patterns as well as the plain, which is cool. And yep, so that's kind of your slightly less than normal thickness washi, and then slightly less, you know, thick than that, and then your little thin ones at the bottom. So that's really cool. So that was all for £6. What we basically got there was, I will need to look and see, but that's almost definitely a full kit with your washi sheet, your half boxes and your functional boxes, your headers and your checklists, and some beautiful decorative full boxes. And then what looks to me to be a full personal kit as well, in the most beautiful colors and in the most awesome Halloweeniness. So absolutely, definitely worth that for me. So that was £6, and I think it was £1.25 maybe for shipping. And everything got here safely. So definitely a good deal for me. That's an awful lot of stickers for that kind of money. So again, this experiment is proving to be going really well. My sticker collection has grown exponentially, and I haven't had to, you know, worry about how much money I've been spending on them and things like that. So that's super. If you want to see pictures of me using these kits, because I have been, and I will certainly be using this on Halloween, I am on Instagram at _UnPlannered. I am intending on doing a plan with me at some point in the future. It's very difficult for me because of the kind of chaotic and, you know, DIY nature of my planner. So I'm really trying to think through, you know, how I'm going to do that. Because I do a lot of, like, I do pre-planning for my week. I put in, you know, where I'm going to be and all of that kind of a stuff. And then I kind of go back, you know, every day, every night I fill it in for the next day and things like that. So we'll have to see how that will go. And I've got another 4 or 5 or 6 and possibly 9 or 10 oopsie bags to be going through in the next sort of couple of weeks. So I've got lots of videos coming. So if you want to see more from my oopsie collection and my oopsie unboxing stroke de-envelopings, please remember to subscribe down below, and leave me any comments about any, you know, anything at all, but also particularly if you have some special shops that you love who do oopsie bags, and I can have a wee look-see into those. Until next time, have a good time planning and enjoy your oopsie bags. See you later. Bye.